Peace, family. Peace, peace, peace. Rising, rising, rising. I say. How is it going? Are you blissful, beautiful souls? Are you blissful, beautiful reflections? What's going with it? Reflections. Reflections. We here with y'all for another one with tonight. We here with y'all with a little late drop. You feel me? Y'all go ahead and get on up in here. Reflections. Beautiful reflections. We here with y'all for another late drop, man. As y'all see, titled in the caption and the thumbnail. You know what I'm saying? We here with it. Yo, peace, peace, peace. Reflection. Yeah, we got my reflection here tonight. Jew 556. What's going, twin? Oh yeah, twin. It's been a twin. Hey, I'm glad you tuning in, gang. You need to tune in tonight. My boy Duke in this bit. We're going, my reflections. It's time for y'all boy to tune in tonight, though. Yeah, we getting deep. You feel me? Little late night kick shit. And we smoking too, y'all. So if y'all, you know what I'm saying, roll that shit up, man. You feel me? Dude, fuck going, my boy. Dude, hit my phone twin after this live twin. Hit my phone. Make sure you straight in shit, man. Yeah. We getting deep. As y'all can see, based off the title, based off the thumbnail, you feel me? We jumping straight into this shit. So, but before we get into it, y'all know we got to get right within the process. We got the bong here with us tonight, y'all. You feel me? But yeah, y'all, before we even get into this, before we even roll into it, as I'm letting y'all join in here, before we even roll into this, you feel me? Let's just go ahead and kick shit. Just to throw these CIA members off, just to throw these agents off, these bots. Let's go ahead and kick shit. Just chop it up within the community. You feel me? Reflecting to my where I'm at. Oh shit. Or shit. What can I say? Well, I'm in Atlanta. Well, I'm in the A family. But you know, I'm in like towards the bottom of Atlanta type shit. Like, just hit my phone after this. After this live, just hit my phone. We're gonna chop it up, man. But yeah. You feel me? We in here with it tonight. We in here with it. We in here with it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, before we roll into it, before we get deep on anything, I just want to go ahead and give a peace to all the gods and goddesses of planet Kai. It's positive energy, meaning it always creates elevation. You feel me? Peace and high vibration. I meant peace to the high vibration of human beings as well. You know what I'm saying? It is also within this channel of ancient divine insight. But yeah, we getting right into it. We getting right into it tonight. You feel me? We got the other phone right here with us, y'all, so we'll know if the live tripping or anything. We'll know if they start fucking with the live. We got the other phone right here with us. So y'all also comment in the comments too if they start fucking with the live, cause you know last time they cut the audio and I ain't even know shit. You feel me? They just cut the audio, I ain't even know. So y'all make sure y'all letting me know something right there. You feel me? But yeah, we gotta get back to our ways, man. We gotta get back to who we are indigenously, right? You feel me? We gotta go back to our indigenous state. You know what I'm saying? We gotta go back to our true selves, right? We can't keep running through this society and this program that the oppressors have created us for us to live in. because it is a false program. This is why it is hard for us to live in it. You feel what I'm saying? We must break from their program and create our own. Starts from within, without. As above, so below. As within, so without, you see? So we're just gonna take some time, but we gotta get this shit together though, feel me? Because we gotta detach from their system. You feel what I'm saying? We gotta detach from their system and we gotta go back to our indigenous ways. We gotta go back to nature. You feel me? Let's go back to the goddesses, the original teachers, the original divine teachers to be exact. But let's go back to nature. We gotta get back out there in nature. We gotta start getting back out there. We gotta start really getting back out there, feel me? We gotta get back to our old ways, inheriting our lineage. You feel me? Living through our lineage, living through our ancestors in the way they did. You feel me? We're gonna get into it though. But before we actually get into what we're talking about, we gotta throw these agents off in the comments, y'all. So bear with me. But anyway, we gotta break apart from that system. And we gotta turn to our own systems. Right? This is where the unity comes in at too. This is why the unity is such imperative. Because once we break from their systems, then that's when we can realize to see that it's each other that we need and not them. You feel me? We are the duality. You see what I'm saying? But tonight, y'all, we coming at y'all with these constellations about these constellations. You feel me? We coming at y'all tonight about these constellations. And we decoding what they have lied to y'all about these constellations. Alright? Because what everybody think a constellation is not what you think a constellation is. Right? What you think is your zodiac sign is further more than what you think is just your zodiac sign. You feel me? And it's furthermore than why it even charts what you hear to this time in today's day. You see what I'm saying? We're gonna be breaking all this shit down tonight, y'all. So stay tuned. That head from that bone be so refreshing, man. If y'all know, y'all know. Feel me? If y'all know, y'all know. That head from that bone be so refreshing. Yeah, and we got the camera nigga rigged up, y'all. You feel me? You feel me, y'all? The camera is propped on some shit it shouldn't even be balancing on right now. But that's just how creative we are. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all, we coming at y'all with these constellations, man. These constellations. You feel what I'm talking about? Like, cause this shit is imperative to understand. Like, especially where we are now and the times we in now. But before we even dive into the constellations, you gotta understand that when you even talking about that type of subject, you breaking from this physical reality because that deals with as above. You feel what I'm saying? So first we must understand that when we even getting into that topic of the constellations, yeah, we exiting Earth and entering reality. Peace and shout out and gratitude to the God divine insight. You feel what I'm saying? Read them till it's backwards. But anyway, let's stay focused. We taking hits off this bone all night long, y'all. You feel me? But yeah, you gotta understand when we even talking about the constellations, we breaking away from this physical reality and we entering a space of interstellarness. You feel what I'm saying? A space where time doesn't exist. A space where where it's nothing but possibilities. You know what I'm saying? A space where it's free will. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's you and your possibilities, because your possibilities are limitless here, up there, above. You feel me? So that's what we getting at today, y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's what we getting at. Is the live still running good? Cause they telling me ain't nobody in here. You feel me? Okay, anyway, let's stay focused. They fucking with the live already, y'all. So if the live start tripping within 11 minutes in, just know that's them, y'all. They already fucking with the live. We ain't even got into the topic. Y'all just bear with me. We gonna keep y'all just roll with the punches. We flowing for a little longer, just a little longer. Just roll with the punches. I'm this motherfucker still. See, see reflection. They got down. They playing already. They just told me it's 0 people in this motherfucker. You feel me? Mind you, I got the other phone in this bitch, so I know that I ain't tripping. You feel what I'm saying? What's going on, reflection? I'm doing blissful. I'm doing blissful. You know what I'm saying? Doing blissful. But yeah, I know what I'm saying. Just roll with the punches. Just roll with the punches, cause we gotta throw their ass off. We can't let them know how we come. We gotta throw their ass off. The ancestors really wanted me to take their ass on a wild goose chase before I even got on this motherfucker. You feel me? So y'all just bear with me. Y'all just bear with me. Just ride the coast right now with me, reflections, because they hear it, they watching, right? And they ain't gonna let me know they watching, but y'all can see it if y'all let those who have eyes see clear. You feel what I'm saying? We're gonna roll into it though, y'all. Just bear with me. But man, when you talking about as above, within those what they tell you are stars, man, you talking about a lot of life. A lot of life. You dealing with a lot of life right there. You feel what I'm saying? You dealing with life that you probably can't even bear to fathom, because they have lied to you and they have kept you away from this from lifetimes and lifetimes and lifetimes and lifetimes, because they took over the planet energy cycles ago. Because when they landed here, time wasn't a thing yet. So we were moving in energy cycles. You feel me? If you want to reference time uh to an ancient date, we use energy cycles. We don't use time. Time doesn't exist as above. You feel me? So um you're dealing with you're dealing with being so much life force that you have no clue of. You feel what I'm saying? And you talking about, okay, so look, because you got half of the time you don't even see stars in the sky at nighttime. You feel what I'm saying? Half of the times you don't even see stars in the sky. Half of the times it be cloudy as fuck. No star. You don't even see no moon in the sky half the times, nigga. Half of the times, nigga, you can't tell me I'm lying, nigga. Half of the times you don't see no moon or no sun. I mean, excuse me, you don't see no moon or no stars in the sky at nighttime. Some nights you might see 1 or 2 stars, nigga. And if you're really looking, then you might start to see like 3 or 4 more at that. But that's if you really look up. Cause keep it real, how many of us really take the time to just look up? We living in Pac-Man mode. You feel me? What does Pac-Man mode live on? He lives on the 3D, the third dimension, the lowest dimension. He can only look left, right, front, back. And what all he want to do? He just wants to eat. You feel me? And what do we? What is the slang for us getting money now? Oh, he eating. Oh, he wealthy. Oh, he got healthy money. You feel me? Oh, he got cheese. He got bread. You feel what I'm saying? So they've been having us living in this 3D, but we only go left, right, front, back. So do we ever tend to look down or up? You feel me? And most of the times when we do look up, it's only for that split second. Because depending on where you at, because they have you in like whole lockdown, they got your mind distracted from you even wanting to look up. They got you running like a chicken with his head cut off. So you don't even got the thought to even look up. Like damn. You feel me? I know because I was once a victim of the system too. Real shit. You feel me? So rarely do we look up. Rarely do we really look down. And when we talking about looking up, we're not talking about just looking. We're talking about seeing. It's a difference between looking and seeing. Because you could look at something, but you're not seeing it. And you could be seeing something, but totally not looking at it. You see? So when we talking about looking up into those stars, we're talking about also seeing. We're not just looking, we're seeing, analyzing, observing. You feel me? Because within those stars is other life force, other life, other energy, other beings, other planets. Now let's break this down. What are stars? They have told you that they are called stars, but they are not stars. They are actually other planets in other galaxies. You see? Now, how are they other planets and other galaxies? Let's get deeper. You feel me? Okay, so first you must understand the realm you are on and the planet it is within. You see, you are on a realm that sits in the middle of 9 realms. So from the realm you're on, you can see other galaxies, right? Other planets. And this is from every other realm, every other planet. Now, when you're talking about a galaxy, it is composed of 900, well, it is composed of 99,000 other galaxies because it is, okay, well, let's start from scratch, okay? So you got a universe. This is what we're in, right? We're in a universe. And within this universe that we're in, it is 999,000 galaxies, right? And within those 999,000 galaxies, it is 999 planets within those. And within every 999 planets, it is 9 realms within it. You see? So you have other galaxies and other planets outside of this one, but they have lied and told you that the seven continents that make up the planet that you on today is called Earth. And it is a globe spinning in a solar space in the atmosphere, and it is orbiting around the sun. When that is not true, you see, that's not true at all. And actually, because of them showing you that, it's hard for you to depict the verbal visualization of what I'm trying to give to you. You see what I'm saying? So understand that when you're looking in the sky at night and you're seeing those, what they tell you are stars, those are not stars. Those are other galaxies and other planets. And they only listed 12 to you from birth, which is your 12 what? Zodiacs. So on top of that, you only know of 12 zodiacs, right? And what are zodiacs? Constellations. And what are constellations? Well, you could say astrology, but what is astrology based off? The stars, right? What are stars? Other planets and other galaxies. How many more are just in this one? 999 or 910, because they're keeping 900. It's another 910 galaxies and planets that they haven't listed to you publicly. I just broke that down for y'all right here. I just gave that to y'all right here. That's a file under the Vatican. You see? Understand this. They're only called constellations because this is how they were able to map the stars. This is how they were able to map. This is their map. This thumbnail that I got, that is their map. That's how they were able to map the skies. You see? So understand that they only have told us about 12 galaxies. And when you go look them up, right? Because now that we know what constellations are, let's call them what they really are. Because there's no such thing as a constellation. There's no such thing as a star, right? This is why if there was a sky full of stars, and you see it all the time, it be shooting stars every going through from one star to another. And you see it all the time, whether you seen it through a movie, a game, the sky was full of stars. And you can see shooting stars. Now, what are the shooting stars? Your shooting stars are just your ancestors traveling from one planet to another, one galaxy to another. But they're not just your ancestors, because you have other beings outside of us called the Ascendant Masters, Ascendant Rising Masters. And then you got your Archangel beings, which is a whole nother group of extraterrestrial beings. You feel me? These are who you see going back and forth though. What they call shooting stars, they can't hide it. So they just don't tell you what it is. You see? So if you was to go look up constellations right now, and you was to go list of list of stars, constellations, however the fuck you want to pronunciate it, they're gonna list 88 to you. That there is gonna blow your fucking mind. You see? Because again, you only knew of 12 your whole life. You see what I'm saying? So now what about your galaxy that you're from? Now do you see where we're going with this? Ain't no telling what planet you was on, because it's 999 planets within that galaxy. So if you're from the Taurus galaxy, it's 999 planets within that galaxy. If you're from the Leo galaxy, it's 999 planets within that galaxy. If you're from the Capricorn galaxy, it's 999 planets within that galaxy. You feel me? If you're from the Aries galaxy, it's 999 planets within that galaxy. You see what I'm saying? So when you're looking up into the sky, this is what you're seeing. You're seeing other planets. And with every 999 planets is 9 realms within those planets. And with every realm is different beings. You see how much life that is that they have hidden from you? And like I said, if you go look up constellations right now, they're only going to show you 88. That is going to blow your mind because you only know of 12. Behind that 88, there's another 910 galaxies that they're hiding from you. You see? We just had to decode this shit. So when I'm sitting here telling y'all that what you think is constellations is not a constellation, what you think is a zodiac is not a constellation, and what you think is a zodiac is really a whole galaxy that consists of 999 planets, and within every 999 planets, it is 9 realms within it. Just like this one that we're on, it's 4 realms above us, 4 realms below us. You see? But because we're so advanced as an extraterrestrial race, we can still see the galaxies from every fucking planet in this universe. Facts. Now, who do you think placed these galaxies the way they were? Who do you think numeralized? Excuse my mispronunciation. Who do you think it was that did that though? You feel me? Who do you think it was that did the geology uh manufacturers on this planet? Who do you think it was that did that? Who do you think it was that told the wind how hard to blow? Who do you think it was that told the water how hard to rush when it get calm, when it get still, when it get deep, when it get short? Who do you think taught the fire how hot to get? Who do you think gave the fire its hotness, its burnt? That was us. It took a unity to create this planet. It took a unity to create this realm. It took a unity to build this universe. It took a unity to build these galaxies. It took a unity to numerarize these galaxies. It was us that put the sun in the sky and told it how to spin, how to burn. What I mean by how to spin, like how to travel amongst the realm, how to spin amongst the realm. Because when they show you that the realm is a oval, that's true. The realm is oval, but you're not on a globe, and you're not orbiting around no motherfucking sun. Actually, the sun's orbiting around you right here on this realm. Let's not be dumb here. Let's actually use our fucking mind. You can see the sun because it's right here on this realm. But in their fancy words, in their fancy ways, they're gonna try to make it sound like that shit is fucking out of there. Like, they're gonna try to make it seem like that shit is fucking nowhere to be found right here in these times, nigga. Fuck you mean? You ask a nigga how far you think the sun is, that nigga gonna be like, shit, nigga, what? How far the sun is, nigga? You crazy? You ask a nigga that right now, he gonna be like, bro, that bitch ain't far, dog. Why you think you feel the rays from that motherfucker, nigga? That bitch ain't far, dog. But another thing I want to point out too, but this is where I want y'all to go do y'all own research at, right? I didn't always talk about this, but I have talked about this in one of my videos. Actually, I created a whole video. Y'all go tap in with that. I created a whole video strictly talking about the celestial herb. That, whoa, okay, well, I ain't got no fucking buds, but the cannabis, the cannabis bud was actually crafted in a galaxy called the Canis Major, right? And within the Canis Major, it is planets that sits on a belt of the Sirius star system, right? As I myself am from the Sirius star system, but I'm not gonna expose to the internet what you know what I'm saying, where specifically, but just know that it's planets that the cannabis bud was crafted on throughout these galaxies. You feel me? And the galaxy the cannabis comes from is the Canis Major Galaxy. You can actually go look into it. It's called the Canis Major Galaxy. And you can see within the Canis Major Galaxy is the Canis Major itself is a planet. You feel what I'm saying? And the Canis Major Galaxy, again, sits right along the belt of the star system, of the Sirius star system. Just like the Florida Keys. You ever seen the Florida Keys? How that shit? That's like how the Canis Major is to the Sirius star system. You know what I'm saying? And our headquarters is in the Sirius star system. Most of our most of us, our headquarters are in the Sirius star system. You feel me? So you got some names that they use right here on this planet to let each other know that these planets have made an alliance with other beings in from the headquarters to help fight with us, to help, you know what I'm saying, to help us fight with them against this grand evil. You know what I'm saying? So when you hearing beta, theta, zeta, those are planets that hold real beings. Delta, that's a planet. And the Deltians, they actually exist. You feel what I'm saying? So when they using these words, that's them letting each other know, like, hey, cough up. We got the woot woot something national zeta, woot woot something national beta, woot woot something national omnicron or omicron. You feel me? However you want to pronounce it, same shit. You feel me? These planets sit right within the Canis Major Galaxy. And where do the Canis Major Galaxy sit again? Exactly. So that lets you know right there. Oh shit, nigga, we coming back to this bitch. You feel what I'm saying? So you got so much cosmic family that remember you, but do you remember them? You got so much astral family. Think about how much family you got through these galaxies. Because you don't even come from this galaxy right here. Where you are located, okay, let me tell you where your planet and your realm is located right here, right now. Okay, let me get this out of the way for y'all. Where you are located right now, you are located in the ninth universe, in the ninth galaxy. You feel me? And within the ninth galaxy, you're in a cluster of okay, no. Within the ninth galaxy, you sit within a planet that sits within the Milky Way, or what they call the Milky Way. And this is and within, there's other planets here as well. And these planets actually exist, and there's actually beings there as well. You feel me? So you are in the ninth universe, in the ninth galaxy of the in the ninth galaxy is the Milky Way galaxy. You feel me? And you sit on planet, and you are within planet Kai on the fifth realm called Atlantis. You're on the fifth. You sit on the fifth realm within planet Kai called Atlantis. So you got so much ancestral family. You got so much ancestral cosmic bloodline. You feel me? Know that you don't come from this planet, and you don't come from this galaxy. Okay? And let me tell y'all this too, because we can't just skip this out neither. Fuck it. It's more than one universe, right? Okay, so I just didn't want to lose y'all, bro, but you know what I'm saying? I guess it's okay, you know what I'm saying? I feel the approval of my ancestors saying it's okay for me to tell y'all this. So you have more than one universe. And like I said, the universe we're in right now, we're in the ninth universe, which was the original universe that we actually come from. You know what I'm saying? This is what makes us a nine ether being, because we come from the ninth universe. You feel me? And the Caucasians, the human beings, they come from a planet called Nern within the sixth universe that was given to what you call him as what you know him by as Satan, but his cosmic name, his actual name is Zeus. You feel me? So these Caucasians were created in a petri dish on a planet called Nern within the sixth universe, right? That was given to Zeus just so he can get the fuck out of our shit, just so he can cast him the fuck out of our shit. You feel me? Then that's where he did that within the petri dish. So you have so you have 9 universes plus 3 alternates. Let's make 12, right? So it's 9 universes plus 3 alternates, which makes 12. So it's 12 universes that which makes up one multiverse, right? So within this one multiverse is 12 universes, and within each 12 universes is 999,000 galaxies. And with every 999,000 galaxies is 999 planets. And with every 999 planets, it consists of 9 realms. And this is one multiverse. Now we're gonna stay right here because we don't want to lose y'all. Right? So when you're talking about these 12 constellations that you know of, they exist right here within the ninth galaxy, within the ninth universe. You feel me? So understand this, family. This is why. Okay, now. Okay, I want to dive before we get off this. I want to dive a little more deeper into. Um, I want to dive a little more deeper into ours, or like the zodiac sign you may be based off. Like, you feel me? Like me, Capricornus. You feel what I'm saying? Or Capricornius, however you want to pronounce it, in a Greek ways, in a Greek mythology ways. But you know what I'm saying? I come from the Capricornius galaxy. So within the Capricornius galaxy, it is 999 planets. But let's not just say I come from the Capricornius galaxy, because originally that is not where my soul comes from. Now, this is what we're finna break down right quick, because that's what a lot of people probably think on right now. Like, damn, so that mean I come from that galaxy specifically? No, that don't mean that. That just mean that's where you were before you came here. So you got your mission. You got your mission from the council on at the headquarters, which is located in the Sirius star system. And from there, you went out into the rest of the universe. You feel me? And from there, you were at a place where you then were residing. You feel me? Where you got people at, friends at, family. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is. So it's like, although you got your mission from headquarters, right? You were at wherever galaxy is your zodiac. You were there before you came here though. And when you came here, it manifested here with you, which is why they uh they have to give you a fake astrology chart. This is why they have to even lie to you about your zodiac. This is why they have to even push you away from that type of shit. Don't even get you thinking about that in general. You feel me? But this is why somebody can do your natal chart on your astrology right here, and it'll be so accurate with your energy. It'll be so resonated with you. That's because this is the galaxy you were in before you landed here. You feel me? But you got your mission from the council and headquarters. And then there from there you went, and you was see from there. Well, I can't speak for a lot of others on what the council told them to do, but you know, from there you went. You went back to doing what you was doing before you even went to go pick up that mission. You feel me? That's how it went. Like, but then you went back like, all right, for one, finna go to Kai. Like, see what I'm saying? So that's how that went. That's how you ended up here now. But a lot of us didn't end up here like that though. You know what I'm saying? Especially not your babies who just coming here now, because a lot of your babies just landing here now. Oh yeah, because I didn't even say that in the beginning of the live, y'all. I'm sorry. I want to give a peace and a shout out in the deepest of cosmic love to my elders, my middle age group, and my youth. You feel what I'm saying? Because the babies that's landing here now, the youth that's here now, they some ancient warriors, man. Ancient warriors. And this is why the oppressors is misleading them so much now. This is why so many agendas is being pushed out against the youth, right? This is why they're age restrict one of my videos before they go age restrict somebody twerking online. You feel what I'm saying? Because they attacking the youth. That's them attacking the youth. You feel me? They got these people out here doing all type of crazy things off of kids' fan base. You see, that's just to strictly attack the minds, They just coming here because they know the souls is landing here and now in these times. Unstoppable. Very, 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 very ancient warriors. You feel me? So, and that's from 21 and under. So you talking about you dealing with a lot of, cause you know you got some young guys who think they adults at 14. You feel me? 12. I know I definitely was. So you feel me? But that's just how we are. That's just, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, like, you know what I'm saying. That's these constellations, or what they. Now that we know what these constellations are, let's really dive into them. You know, I just broke it down for y'all, so now I want y'all to go dive into y'all specifically. You know what I'm saying? Go dive into y'all specifically. Rewind the video if you need to get some more intel. You know what I'm saying? Facts. But after I just broke this down for y'all, yeah, y'all definitely go dive into y'all own galaxy that y'all was at before y'all came here. You know what I'm saying? And furthermore than that, it's imperative that you always stay aware and understand that you are not from this planet. You know what I'm saying? You are not from this planet, as you are the creator of this planet, but you are not from here, right? You created it, you helped manufacture it, you helped structure it, and then you were given a task to do upon it, but you didn't get to finish that task upon it before they landed here and fuck shit up just because it was just getting built. You see, so it's imperative that we understand all this shit. You feel me? I might come at y'all with another video tonight. Ain't no telling. But it's let's see. You feel me? But yeah. It's imperative that we understand this on a deeper level. But I just wanted to get y'all familiar with this on a deeper level because, like I said, when you talking up there, when you talking as above, you detaching from this physical. You feel me? So y'all get y'all detachment game on. You feel me? Y'all detach. Y'all tap into y'all amethyst crystals. Y'all tap into y'all amethyst, y'all lapis lazulis. Y'all malachites. You feel me? We shouldn't really be putting names on crystals, but to further help my people, you know what I'm saying? Because I know y'all probably don't know of these crystals yet. Or a lot of y'all do, but if y'all do it, I'm letting y'all know now we shouldn't be naming our crystals. Because the name that they have now are names that they were given after the fall. So it's not their true names, you see. Just like we don't have our true names, you see. So, but anyway, tap in, y'all. Get right with this, right? This crystal right here, this beautiful crystal right here. Beautiful. And matter of fact, hold on, one more thing. Y'all see that? For one, this real crystal right here, this real amethyst crystal. But y'all see that? Y'all can tap into that energy, man. You can tap into that. Hold on. Y'all see this? This is raw. I mine my own crystals straight from under the ground. I don't do no plan. This shit legit. Hold on. And I wrap my own crystals. It might be, you feel me? But you can tap into this, y'all. You can tap into all this energy. All this is energy. You can tap into that. You can tap into all that. Okay? But I also got a website coming out too. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting this website built up for y'all. So, you know what I'm saying? The website gonna be crazy. The website gonna be so crazy. Y'all don't look. The website gonna be like a motherfucking 9-in-1. Goddamn. You feel me? The website gonna be like a 9-in-1, y'all. It's gonna be like some shit where we can get on that motherfucker like a Zoom, like a live type shit, and it's gonna be some shit like we can get on that motherfucker like a shop. You feel me? On that motherfucker. This shit gonna be wild. But we doing it though, y'all. We doing it real shit. We doing it. We doing it. I ain't came up with a name yet, but we doing that shit. We doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, shout out to the God Divine Insight. You feel me? I want to send my deepest cosmic love to the God Divine Insight. My deepest peace to the God Divine Insight. You know what I'm saying? And to the family as well, to the rest of the family as well. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. As what's being done is being done well for him, for the God, you feel me? But as we rise now, so you know what I'm saying, we must hold that unity. We must keep that unity. Because that unity is what we need in this war right now. Right? You never isolate in war. That's a rule. 101. Never isolate yourself in war. You feel me? Always stay tagged with somebody. It's somebody you love or somebody who on that same time as you, just trying to either survive or, like I said, on the same time as you. You feel me? That's why we need to tap in and get back with nature. Start back looking up into the sky, man. Start back looking into these other planets and galaxies and feeling them. Because the same way you looking at them is the same way they looking at us. You see? And our ancestors who were here before us knew this. Shout out to the landmass of Africa. Shout out to the Africa landmass. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the nowadays Zulus, the Ashantis, the Collegians. Feel me? The Karo, the Kosa. You feel what I'm saying? But I just want to get y'all familiar with this shit over here, y'all. I love y'all deeply. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. You feel me? And we're gonna come at y'all again with a part 2 because this shit get even deeper. And I know we got deep as fuck in this bitch. You feel me? We got deep as a motherfucker here right here. But for me to have a part 2, you gotta, boy, boy, boy. And we ain't even started talking about the other extraterrestrial beings, nigga. We didn't, nigga. In this video right here, we only listed about 3 extraterrestrial beings, nigga. I said what? The archangels, the ascended masters, the ascended rising masters, nigga. That's 3 extraterrestrial beings. That's 3 terrestrial beings. I just listened to this video. Facts. So we ain't even got into the list and the rest of them. And I can list about, nigga, me sitting here listening to other extraterrestrial beings, but that'll be to the goddamn for the rest of this year, damn near, for the rest of this month, for the rest of the next 360. I'm telling you, for the next rest of this year. Like you mean like, but we know time ain't real though. But yeah, anyway, like I said, I love y'all deeply. And I just want to get y'all familiar with this. We're gonna be coming at y'all with part 2 of this shit. So y'all stay tuned for that part 2 of this shit right here. You know what I'm saying? The I forgot what I titled it, you know what I'm saying? But that be the ancestors. Like everything I do be the ancestors' work. You feel me? This I be letting it, this vessel is being used by and certain ancestors that I allow to guide it. You feel me? And to get certain messages through, be able to emit certain celestial energies through. You feel what I'm saying? So when I'm on this YouTube, just strictly all the ancestors. None of this shit is me. You can ask anybody in this motherfucker. Like Jew 556 went alive. Throw King, like them two, they know, like especially Ju 556, like man, what YouTube me? Nah, I wasn't doing that, nigga. I was outside, nigga. I was really, you feel me? Whole nother. I ain't even really supposed to be here right now, but through the ancestors, I'm here now. Look, you know what I'm saying? So I'm also an example. I'm also a walking message myself. You feel me? But mm, yeah. So we gonna leave off on that, y'all. Y'all have a beautiful, blissful night. I'm gonna leave as I opened it on the right spiritual energy. So peace to all the gods and goddesses of planet God. Peace meaning positive energy always creates elevation. Peace to all the high vibrational human beings. And I catch y'all in the next one. Peace.